Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B, hiccuping Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff. Welcome you along to Gen X Racing once again. Sorry about this. Splatter, you might have to take over. It is our Group 3 100 mile chat, season 17, round 5, coming to you from Sardinia Road A for 32 laps, which takes us out to 101.76 miles. The minimum tyre stint is 5 laps. The pit window opens at the end of lap 5, closes at the end of lap 27. You can use all of the racing compounds are available, but the only mandatory is the hard. So we must include that somewhere in your race this evening for 5 laps at least. We are starting in the afternoon. The weather is SA1, lovely and sunny, and the time dilation is ×1, so real time. And racing for you this evening. We have Judicial in the Aston V12 Vantage. We have Viney in the Beetle. Yes, he's made it, folks. We have Jeff in the Toyota Supra. We have TNT on the Honda NSX. We have Scarlet in the Ferrari 458. King Racer in the Aston V12. We have Whippy Sausage in the Lancer Evo. Who's just jumped up? Nicky in the McLaren F1 GTR. We have Spinny in the Toyota Supra GT 597. Oh, dearie me. We have Retired Gen X. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, Bert, that's a shame. Nice to see you, though, bro. You're still in Norway, in between Bergen and Stavanger, I think it was. Oil country. Okay, bud. Oh, God almighty. Codude in the Ferrari 458. And I think Justin is driving the Alpha, but I can't remember. He's sitting out quali this evening. So let's get you out of track. And whilst I do that, introduce everybody's favourite person from the Isle of Sheppey who hopefully isn't hiccuping. It's Splatter. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Mark. I must admit, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's friggin' hilarious listening to you hiccuping away.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. But yeah.
If at some point in the stream I suddenly start to sort of scream all of a sudden,
yes,
it's just me trying to get your hiccups to stop.
Thank you so much. I might have to try and mute myself. So it's that hiccuping and coughing and probably sneezing as well. So who knows? I might fart at some point as well, just to round off the bodily noises. Yeah, indeed. So we currently have Judicial leading the way on a 142.6. What a quality performance this is from Judicial.
Well, I can actually refer back to the very first time I think I was subject to commentary by our dear friend Mr. Spiffy G, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a fantastic, one of my best ever races around this circuit, this layout with Judicial.
Yep.
In the closing phases, and it was absolutely epic. He knows and is good at this track.
Okay, good stuff. Well, I say he's in pole. He's actually not. Bert was in pole, a 142.1, but as he said, I think he's because of he's tuning in from the boat again. I think he had some connection issues, so I assume he'll start pole, even though he left the lobby if he rejoins. But
I don't know. I
don't know. Is that a contentious point?
I think that could be, because there's no guarantee that no one. Well, I suppose. I mean, obviously, it's based on the time, isn't it? So if the time stands, then yeah.
It's not like saying I was leading the race and then I lagged out. Can we all stop? Let me back in again. So
I had to think about that one for an extra few seconds and realise the logic behind it.
Well, Harry, good evening, Harry. Sorry, you're still sat on the motorway at a standstill watching us. Well, make sure the Rozzers don't see you.
Yeah, just a bit.
I think that's generally frowned upon.
Yes, we unfortunately cannot condone that here at Gen X.
No, we can't.
But we
well done for trying.
Well, I was going to say we admire the diligence and the devotion. That's to be commended, but maybe not quite in that fashion.
Well, hopefully he sat in the someone else is driving him. There we go. That's
Yes,
an
that's
easy way
very
to
true.
get around
Yes,
that.
hopefully it's
yes,
that.
okay, good
Yeah.
stuff. Okay,
Or
so
you're pulled over in a Greg's drive-through or something,
Yes.
and yeah.
Well, Scarlet has
Scarlet's
jumped
jumped up.
judicial, so current pole on track, but still behind Bert.
Oh, that lovely feather.
You can see through your ears, can you, Harry? That's good. So I assume Bert will be put back in pole,
Well, yeah, it'll obviously have to be a manual reset on the grid. Yeah.
I wonder if we haven't done that before, have we, to put pole back in? But interesting. Let's have a quick look through everyone else. We got Jeff in the Toyota 142.9. You can indeed. Well done, that man. Who's 300? So he's 7,000. God, look how close this is. So we got Judicial 200s ahead of King Racer, 7,000s ahead of Jeff, who's 300s ahead of Viney, who's 300s ahead of Whippy Sausage, 0.2 ahead of Nicky, who's 2,000s ahead of TNT. Dear God, when did this get so close? Fantastic stuff from the lads. 0.7 between our top 8. Good evening to the 6 or 2. Thank you for joining.
As we said before the stream, a lot of people playing their jokers this evening, and I think this very close as it stands. Top 6, top 7, it shows why. Everyone likes this track, knows this layout. It is one of the grinding tracks, which sounds more rude than I intended, but you know what I mean. It's one of those ones where you get a fair amount of credits for doing I think it's the 700.
Okay.
700 series, 700 PP series.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Well, everyone's throwing down. So over half our field this evening are playing their jokers. So, yes, we just have to see where they...
If a collection of crows or a group of crows is a murder, what's a group of jokers called?
A giggle.
I like that. Yes, a giggle of jokers. There we go. I like that.
Okay, we've got Kodu down in 10th at the moment. Retired Gen X in 11th. And they're 11 on track. Okay.
We had 13, didn't we?
I thought we had there. Well, Hey Bert has dropped out.
Hey Bert is hopefully going to get back in.
Fast Ginger, good evening, sir. Apparently, Fast Ginger's going with a circus. I'm joking.
That seems a bit too sort of, I don't know, predictable in some ways.
Yeah, stop being so predictable, Fast Ginger. Think outside the box, man.
Think outside the big tent.
Lovely.
Or the big top.
A deck. Okay, lovely to have you with us again, mate. Good stuff. You keep throwing in suggestions there, mate. Okay, so you see Scarlet is improving. Oh, he's soft on the water line there. I think you should be okay, but if you are going to time out, try not to do it on a really full lobby, because it takes us a while.
And maybe just, if you haven't done so already, because I couldn't see, maybe just pop something in the lobby chat to Justin.
I think he already did, but
okay.
or I don't know if that was in the YouTube chat, actually.
He's done it on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, bug it in the lobby chat. But so Viney has absolutely thrown down. I put it at 142.5.
Go Viney.
Yeah, go Viney indeed. He's now finished. Scully's still going. Is he going to be able to... So what does he need? 142, so 10 seconds from here.
So the Brazilians have really shown up this evening with Judicial and King Racer.
And no, yeah, absolutely.
Third and fourth.
Beautiful stuff. So, yeah, third and fourth. Or fourth and fifth, as it will be. But wonderful stuff. I don't think I've done a lap around here in a while in a Group 3 car, so I've no idea. You got spectating and got kicked out. I'd stay in the lobby, but just stay there and a strip of Brazilians. Quite so.
I like that.
So yes, 0.1 seconds between our Brazilian friends this evening, but no Bruno, unfortunately. He's gallivanting. He's gallivanting in Barcelona this evening.
Barcelona. I won't sing the rest.
Do the Montserrat Caballé bit.
No, I really, really should not. There'll be Labradors outside with their ears pricked up going, what the hell's that noise?
The glass is shattering left, right and centre.
Just a bit. So I think, are we all done?
I think we are.
We're all done.
That's just to confirm that. So, our starting lineup this evening as is. We have Scala in first in the 458 Italia. He may be... Oh, okay, but you should still get a point for pole. Okay, so on pole this evening we have Scala in the Ferrari 458 at 142.5. In second this evening, Viney, whose knee is apparently hurting and might be dropping out at some point, but let's hope he manages to make it through. In the Beetle at 142.5 also. In third this evening, we have Judicial in the V12 Vantage at 142.6. Well done, Judicial. In fourth, King Racer in the V12 Vantage, 142.8. Fifth, Nicky in the McLaren F1 GTR. Better showing from the McLaren this week at 142.8. Well done, Nicky. In sixth, it's Jeff in the Toyota Supra at 142.9. In seventh, Whippy Sausage. Good evening, Jeff. In the Mitsubishi Evo at 142.9. In eighth, TNT in the Honda NSX at 143.2. In ninth, Spinny in the Toyota Supra GT500 97. Good evening, Mrs. Spinny, Tracy, if you're watching, with the 143.3. In 10th, retired Gen X in the McLaren 650S at 143.5. In 11th, Codude in the Ferrari 458 at 143.8. And Bert, who has qualied on pole, but dropped out of the lobby, sadly, at 142.1. What a great lap that was. Bad luck, Jeff. Okay, so we're just, I think, yeah, Bert has dropped out the lobby. He's worried about causing a bit of a kerfuffle if he lags and whatnot. So, bad luck, Bert, but cracking lap that was.
Absolutely. We have someone new on the chat. Hello to AJS69.
Good evening, sir. Nice to have you along. So thank you so much for joining. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and give us a like, because we are poised at 209. You could be our 210th subscriber. We have so few subscribers. We do celebrate. We celebrate every one, frankly, but every 10 is a major milestone. So don't feel shy about doing that.
Edging closer to the magical 250.
Magical 250. Okay, here we go. Oh, retired Gen X. Okay, retired Gen X. No worries at all.
Oh. There we go. Right, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Scardy's starting on the hards. Viney on the mediums. Okay. I'm not sure what the two... I think the Astons are really fast. Okay, they're off. Oh, the Ferrari's away well.
Well, TNT had a very good start and has
Let's get back down a little bit.
gone for the Moses manoeuvre as we come down to turn 1.
So a little bit of a bumping and a bashing there. Oh no, Viney's been...
Oh, it's
Oh, was that a
Viney!
tag? I don't know. King Racer
Replay.
has gone backwards. Oh, hang on, where is he? Hang on, it was King Racer, wasn't it? Let's see. Sorry. Oh no, it wasn't as judicial. I think there was loads of bumping there. I think if there was an issue, there's precious little he could do about it.
Get ahead of judicial.
Look at this, we've got Nicky up to first.
King Racer going for his fellow countryman. Nearly went up the inside, but was a bit too far back. So Nicky in the McLaren F1. Storming into the lead.
He's storming into the lead. He did seem to be getting on a lot better with it. So he's on the mediums. We have Scarlett in second on the hards. Whippy Sausage up to third on the mediums. We have Spinny up to fourth on the softs. Okay, to explain that. Judicial in fifth on the softs also. King Racer in sixth on the softs. We have TNT on the hards in seventh. Kodude on the softs in eighth. Ninth on the hards, it's Jeff. 10th retired Gen X on the softs. Viney in 11th on the mediums. Okay, so a real mixed bag of strategies. Hang on, let's see if... I don't think this is the place where the Ferrari's going to overtake the McLaren F1, to be fair, because that thing is quick.
Well, it looks like Justin's just watching then this evening. He's not racing.
Okay. Well, I hope you're okay, Justin.
Yeah.
And thanks for hosting the lobby and doing all the wonderful things you do for the league, as always. It seems to be...
Yeah, that's appreciated to step in and host.
Nicky's glitching all over the shop here.
Is he?
He was
Looks
a minute
fine
ago.
on mine.
Oh, God, there's a whole load of glitching there. Did you see that?
It's not showing on my screen. No, it all seems good for me at the moment.
Okay. Okay, so Nicky in first, Scarlett in second. We have Whippy Sausage in third. Who looks like he's going for... He's thrown it up the inside. What a move that was.
That was late, but very nicely done by Mr. Sausage.
On the better compounder tyre.
Yep.
Well,
All
the
best
softer compound.
Mr. and Mrs. Sausage for Mini Sausage. That is
for Chipolata, which will be popping out soon.
Oh, he's just... Oh, he nearly lost it.
He did. That was a very good rescue.
That was, but Scarlett's going to be now right back on him, coming down the big long straight.
Wants to be bump drafted him, doesn't he? Because Nicky's away at the moment, and that's a dangerous position for Nicky to be in.
He's in the toe. He's also got Spinny behind him for company. Going round the outside. Trying to hang into it.
Can you really not see any glitching at all?
I genuinely cannot see any glitching at the moment. I'm on chase cam.
Because Scarlett's all over the shop now, and it's certainly showing on the stream.
Is it showing on the stream? Let's have a look.
No, I'm looking at it now, and I can see it. So.
Oh yeah, actually no, you're right. I can see it on the stream. Yeah.
Hmm.
That might be...
God damn it. So there were a lot of people... Yeah, well, let's hope this lasts and remains stable. So it might have been a lobby issue, Bert, which is why you couldn't get in. But I hope you enjoy the race from your cabin this evening. Yes, you were. You were 0.4 faster than anyone else, which is amazing. Spinny's throwing it.
Oh,
Scarlett's gone wide.
Fortunate that Scarlett went wide there. I mean...
And he got a massive punt from Judicial up his chuff there.
What Scarlett did?
No, Spinny did. He'd almost stopped going around the corner, then Judicial walloped into
King
the
Racer
back
now
of
goes
him.
past him. God, it's all happening at the moment. It's
It's a bit.
swapping around places.
Can you calm down, guys? It's a bit difficult to keep on top of all this. Said no race commentator ever. Okay, see if Judicial can.
I mean, typically, King Race and Judicial really going at it. These guys, very good friends, long-time racers. Probably never know each other inside and out.
I think they're the only two guys who have been, apart from Justin, of course, who have been in this league longer than I have.
Which is saying something, because you've been in it since 1987, I think. Oh, it feels like it.
Yes, back when we used to get down the arcade and play Outrun.
Absolutely. Oh, don't know. Those were the days.
Weren't they just?
Those were the days.
Okay, so we got TNT now in 7th. Kodu in 8th. Jeff all the way back to 9th. Viney in 10th. After that, I don't know what it was very early on in the race, which is very bad luck. And retired Gen X in 11th. So Nicky's 2.5 seconds to the good.
So a couple of people, Jeff and Scarlett, starting on their hards, presumably to get them shot fairly quickly.
Yep.
Not really a track known for high degradation on the tyre wear.
No, it certainly doesn't look like it so far. Good evening, A-Log. Hello, my friend. I hope you're well, sir. Yes, it certainly has, Bert. I think I was season 2, maybe I joined in, but this was back. I think there's been a couple of sort of maybe breaks and stuff, and reinventions of the league. So, well, I know they have. But yes, it's been going a while. Well done to Justin for that. So Whippy Sausage is now pulling away. So he's on the medium. They're both on the mediums, these two. But that McLaren looks quick round here. Doesn't seem to be giving any quarter.
He's not absolutely galloping away with it at the moment.
No, it's just 10th by 10th. And especially that top end down these long straights.
Yeah.
Are going to really put him in good stead. See how Spinny's getting on all the way up to 3rd. He's on the soft tyre.
Soft, so yeah, he wants to.
And just to push those as far as he can. Yes, he does, Bert. Thank you for saying so.
Oh, someone's joined the room. Who's done that? An interloper. How dare they?
Indeed. So, yeah, Rob was getting a bit tangled up and mowing the lawn there. He's away again.
One of the best corners in the game is that that fast-flowing left-hander as you come into the straight, where you have to skim and skirt that right-hand side.
One
of those corners where you have to be brave. And if you get it just right, it feels very nice.
Absolutely. So, King Racer's just then the fastest lap of the race, 1:43.4. And Judicial couldn't have been. Look at that, 1:43.4. 600ths behind his country mate there on the same lap. I'm sure King Racer will be arguing, yeah, but you had the toe. But okay, so it's all pretty close still.
I mean, I don't think we even really picked up on it, but at least I certainly didn't, that Judicial and King Racer are both in the Aston. So they're even synchronising for their cars as well.
Absolutely. I'm sure that was a decision they made early on.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but where are you now, Bert? Is it still Norway, just up the coast of it or something? Yes, it was fine. It was fine. Okay, so these two still going at it. Scarlet's dropped back a little bit now. into 6th place. Viney, who looks like
He's
we've
managed
missed
to
a few
jump up.
overtakes.
Yeah.
sorry, Adam. Wonderful fight back from Viney on the medium compound in his Sonic. What was it? Did you call it? Electronic Sonic livery.
Electric Sonic, yeah, or something like
Electric
that.
Sonic. Okay, lovely. Jeff in the Super.
We expect him to be coming in the next couple of laps.
Yeah.
Because I think the softer medium stints can be run fairly long.
I'm surprised to see him do more than 5, to be honest. But what you got? 5.
I would have assumed, though, that Jeff would have done
27. Oh, yes,
some
I'm
practice
sure.
on the compound, so he's probably got this all planned to a T.
Yes, I guess so. I guess he probably has. He's certainly better at this than I am, so the stuff besides Gen X on the softs, which are doing... Well, this is what I mean, those splatters. So, retired Gen X has done 7 or 6 laps on his 7th, and he's just taken the tips off the softs, because we're only times 2 now. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why they've done more than 5 laps on the hards, because you must, unless they're one stopping. But
that's a possibility, isn't it?
It's a long way to go on the hards, they would have thought.
And certainly a long way. I mean, again, fuel would be the critical factor, I think, for that one.
So we go TNT and the NSX with a bit of a battle at the back now with his countryman, Kodude, both from the west side of...
West side.
West side. Okay, so Bert was going to one stop.
Oh, there we go. You were spot on.
Okay, well, even a blind squirrel and all that.
Don't start that. We'll get back to sloth and bollocks again.
Right, Whippy Sausage appears to have an issue somewhere, because Nicky is now nearly 5 seconds ahead of Spinny in second. So we got the 2 old cars available in the Group 3 category in Gran Turismo 7, currently leading the way.
Yeah, Bert was saying he got 16 laps from the racing softs.
That's halfway then.
Basically, yeah, exactly. So,
okay.
Yeah, I wonder if then you're right. Maybe people that are going to go for similar and go for the one-stop strategy, which would explain why Jeff, Scarlett, sticking on their hards.
I guess it's just is this one of the tracks where there's not a massive amount of time between? I seem to remember it might be. There's not, you don't get the full second or more than a second in between the tyre compounds.
Well, that I couldn't say. We shall see.
Okay, yes, so you've got King Racer, who looks like he's got past Judicial, or he's pulled away from Judicial at least, and Spinny seems very keen on that bit of turf there. Dipping his right side into it every lap thus far, I think. Golden Lawnmower currently going to Spinny. Okay, let's get on board with King Racer. See. He does the fast changer. Excuse me. Okay, so King Racer is through. Nicky is really loving life at the moment.
Spinny's going to be coming straight back at him, I think.
It's quite a defensive line, but still an aggressive one from King Racer there. As he went through the chicane, down towards the church. This is another one we need to do corner names for, isn't it?
What's this wee thing? That's your forte.
Sorry, that's another I need to.
I just bring the tits and ass, you know that.
And the sloth and bollocks.
And the sloth and bollocks, yes. Tits and ass, sloth and bollocks.
Okay. So can he now on the soft compound get anywhere near Nicky. So Spinny's not letting go though. Okay, so these are both on the softs. Okay, I thought he was on the mediums for some reason, but lovely stuff. I have severe misgivings about this lobby. There's a whole lot of glitching going on. And not just from South Wales. Although that is the most pronounced as usual. Okay, Judicial just goes fastest on a 1:43.1.
So remind me, the racing softs and hards are the mandatory tyres?
No, just the hards.
Just the hards, sorry.
Just the hards. Okay, so we've got Viney on the back of Scarley now.
So do we think that those who are running the mediums in this first stint, are they also going for a one-stopper? When you think they must be if they're starting the mediums, because they're going to obviously go even longer.
Yeah, if they can go like 20 laps or something like that, that could be a great shout.
Well, at the moment it's looking sort of odds on. I mean, again, the fuel's going to be the issue. Where are we now? Nicky's got just over a quarter of a tank left, so he's not going to do another 10 laps on those. He's going to be stopping in another 4.
So he's way worse on fuel than the other guys.
Yeah, McLaren is another thirsty one.
Okay.
Judicial and King Racer. Judicial in particular has conserved his fuel. He's just got under half a tank. I'm sure those softs will last another 10 laps, but they might get close. So yeah, I mean, I think it's one stoppers all the way, Rin. At the moment,
okay,
it's looking...
okay. So I've just noticed on the middle of the back of Nicky's car is a Jamiroquai decal.
On whose car? Nicky's car?
Nicky's.
Oh, yes, there is. Yeah.
Do we know if JK's got one of these? I assume he probably has. He seems to have. Or
he's
just
got
Ferraris
everything else, isn't he? Yeah. In that case, who's going to rock a Mr. Bean on the back of their car? Because he's used to the McLaren F1, so that would be appropriate.
True.
And then wrap it around a tree for
exactly.
good measure. Yeah, but saying you'd be surprised if anyone does a two-stop. Yes, I think we've come to that same conclusion. A bit slow on that one. Because yes, it's looking very likely.
Okay, well in that case, I said it first.
You definitely did. Yes, I'm not going to argue. My pea-sized brain was way behind on that one.
Okay, so we've still got Viney and Scarley fighting it out. So Viney's definitely short shifting. What's Scarley doing? Certainly going flat out through the first 3 gears. Looks like he's probably got 5 laps left to get to at least half distance.
I think he certainly is looking the worst of everybody at the moment in terms of fuel consumption.
Yeah, I'm not seeing how he can one stop this right now.
No, it's
unless he starts.
Unless he majorly fuel saves. Yeah. That doesn't really seem to be in Nicky's wheelhouse though to preserve tyres or fuel. He's very much a kind of balls out in the wind kind of racer.
Balls out in the wind.
And we love him for it.
We do indeed. I think because he's on
controller as well.
controller
Yeah.
and auto, so okay, let's get back down. So we got third, fifth, sixth. Let's see. Viney still up behind Scarlet. And we go 3 and a bit seconds back to Jeff on the hards. So yeah, assume he's going maybe half race distance.
Which means he'll be absolutely charging in the second half of this race.
He's 17 back though. Well, let's have a look. He's in 12 back from King Racer, assuming that Nicky's going to have to 2-stop. Although he's got 3 laps left. Or 4 laps, isn't it? So
we might want to have a look at Viney and Scarlet. Scarlet going defensive, holding the inside line. Viney trying to go around the outside. Oh, very close, but very well held from both there. These two enjoying a rather lengthy battle here at the moment. Oh, another possible opportunity.
they really are. I wonder if, because you can save tons of fuel, can't you?
Yeah,
if you
try and
if you
overtake
sit in
around
the
these
toe.
complex corners.
He's got Jeff coming from pulling up now from behind.
Will Viney try and go for the lunge down the inside of this next corner on the left. Scarlet again going defensive. You go for the old switchback, maybe brake a bit earlier, try and cut it. He does, but no. Beetle versus Prancing Horse. Now there's a movie title for you. You know, Godzilla versus Kong. You've got Beetle versus Prancing Horse. Not sure they'll be cramming the multiplexes for that one.
No,
but this is certainly enjoyable.
Indeed, it is wonderful stuff. See if Viney can get this done.
I do feel like Sardinia always does lend itself to some really good close racing.
Here comes Viney.
This time, Scarlet didn't go defensive, surprisingly, and Viney goes through, makes it stick. Well done.
He's done a great job. I mean, he's on the harder compounds, but Viney is fuel saving, so there's sort of a bit of a yin and yang of that one.
Yeah. I didn't even pick up on that. I was too busy engrossed in the battle to realise that actually they're on different compounds.
Quite right too. Okay, well, let's leave that little battle for a little bit, and so that's it. Let's go back.
Right, so Nicky is pitting this lap. So he'll be the first one to blink.
Back to wait. Yeah, okay. So that's 2-stop, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if he fuel saves, he can possibly stretch it. You know, he's just going to be starting lap 15 of 32.
But he's had, what's that?
So you'd have to sort of extend it by another couple of laps with short shifting. It's doable, but not really, as we said, in Nicky's wheelhouse.
Okay.
I think if he wants to go for the win, I think he'd have to go for that as the option. I think 2-stopping would be, as always, you're just going to lose too much time in the pit delta. But what do I know?
A Judicial is in, a Spinny is in as well.
Spinny's in. I know I say it every single time as well, but this does have the worst pit exit of any track. It's fatal.
What, in terms of getting the 3-second penalties? Line. Oh, okay.
No, in terms of you literally pulling out onto the racing line, people coming down there at, best part of 200 mile an hour, and it's just like, oh, hello, yes, here I come, and you're like, car emerging from nowhere.
I don't think it's as bad as the Spa 24 hour, because that you don't even realise there's a car there until it's sort of in the side of you.
Yes.
But I take your point.
I would like to see the risk assessment for these tracks sometimes and see who came up with this, just to satisfy my nerdy H&S mind.
Risk assessment is, yes, plenty of risks.
Yes.
Okay, so
airbags for all.
Airbags for all, yes. So Viney's pulled away slightly from Scarlet, but still has. So he's going as far as he can on those mediums.
Fast Ginger reckons Nicky should three-quarter field twice for his 2 stints.
I think he's going to have to do something like that.
What has he come out on? In fact, that's what he's done. Yes, he's 2-stopping.
Okay.
Fast Ginger's called it.
Hey, Bert. Yes. Yes, we are streaming the CTC this weekend. So Splatter will be joining me. I suspect we'll be on screen share.
Yes.
But that's no biggie. So you've got Viney goes through into the lead. Look at this. King Racers stopped. Scarley's jumped in behind him. Jeff is still going, and now only 4 off the lead. But looks like he'll be stopping soon. Viney's doing a hell of a job on this fuel stint. So maybe sneak another 2 laps. Yeah, he will be, but
Jeff will be presumably coming out on, well, I mean, come out on softs or mediums. What do we think? Will the softs last? So, get my lisp out of the way. Will the softs last half race distance? I can't say it. God damn it.
Well, we're going to wait here until you say it properly. Laughing at me hiccuping earlier.
Well, I was going to say, actually, I don't want to jinx it, but you've stopped hiccuping, so...
Yes, I did. I don't know what that was all about.
Must be the effect of talking to me.
Well, let's hope that sort of thing. It'd be rather annoying for everyone in terms. But okay, so we've got Jeff. Jeff looks like, although Whippy Sausage is still to pit, was back in 8th due to pit stops. He really came a cropper somewhere, so...
yeah, we missed that.
Sorry you missed that, Whippy Sausage. I wonder if he went round, because he nearly went round on the final left-hander, didn't he? On the lap where he went past Scarlet, I think it was. And that was early on in the race, so I wonder if it was that. I mean, I don't think I've driven that Group 3, but it looks kind of twitchy to me.
So Viney goes on through, and he'll have 1 lap, possibly 2 more, before he comes in.
Quite tight, isn't it?
It's getting a bit tight.
Nicky going down the start finish straight.
Whippy behind. Nicky goes back through.
So you sort of put half, sort of 50% fuel in, just over. So I'm assuming he's just going to do 5. Do 5 on... What did he start on the mediums?
Who's this, sorry?
Nicky.
Nicky started on the mediums, yeah.
Yeah, so do 5 on the hards and then the rest on the mediums, I suspect. That's the softs, sorry.
Softs, yep.
Viney is loving life.
Best part of 30 seconds in the pit. So spinning out on the hards.
Yeah, he's definitely put 5 laps of fuel in.
Yep. So another 2-stopper.
Yeah, it's strange that, isn't it? Well, the Judicial... Okay, well, Judicial doesn't look like he's got enough fuel to get to the end.
Jeff has come out on the softs and he's going to go for the whole rest of the race. He's fully fueled. So he must have obviously seen he's practiced and seen he can really make this softs stretch for 15 laps. That's a long phase.
Yeah, it is indeed. indeed.
But he's very good at managing tyres.
True.
I remember doing one of the one-off races with him, and it was ridiculous. Even though we were on the same car, same compound, he managed to manage his tyres way better than I could ever hope to. No idea how, and still stay ahead.
Right. Okay. Good. Well, Scarlet is now out on the softs. Looks like he's fueled to the end.
Yep.
So Jeff is likewise now behind Scarlet.
He's 44 seconds off the lead, Jeff's, and the pit delta I think is about 35 seconds-ish.
Okay,
He's got 10 seconds to make up in the field.
Looks like Viney's going to be stopping this lap. He's now 21 seconds ahead. And we'll be coming out on the hards, as you rightly said.
Did I say that?
Well, he has to, because he started on the mediums.
Okay, yes. I just don't remember saying.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes, I think you did.
But thank you, yes, for saying something correctly I don't remember saying correctly.
Okay. This has been a great first stint from Viney, for sure.
I think it's been a very good decision, actually, for this season to mix up the required tyres rather than just sticking with required soft, medium and hards. The fact we've had this little bit of variance is really... This race is showing how interesting it can make the strategy and make the potential for a grandstand finish more of a probability.
Absolutely. So Viney is in. Oh, good man, Bert. Yep, we will be, I think it's 8 o'clock. It's the usual kind of time on Saturday. So, yeah, we will see you then if you are available. Join us to see we are racing Tidgney Community Racing, so TCR. We're hoping to Christ that he'll the great man himself will actually be racing. But who knows? That would be, it'll be great for us.
Well, we have to curtsy every time we address him on the stream or something. Some acknowledgement.
To call him Sir Tidgney or something. Yes, tug our forelocks. Sir Tidge.
Sorry, tug off what?
Tug our forelocks.
Wonder what on earth you were saying.
You tug whatever you like, but I know I'll be my forelock. I'll be tugging. So we got Nicky. Yeah, but well, I think Viney was short shifting quite a lot, but it still seemed quite quick. He did a great job on that first stint for sure. Oh, who's that? Hang on, was that Spinny? So Judicial is in second, Spinny in third. Spinny must be loving life, being competitive this week, and although he has got to stop again, of course.
Yes.
And we'll be doing so fairly shortly.
Fairly soon. Yeah.
Oh, he mows the lawn again.
He wants the Golden Lawnmower Award this evening, doesn't he?
And Wood, I think he's got it. I haven't seen anyone else in his league on that front this evening. So,
this is his way of asking Mrs. Slow's engine for like a Flymo for Christmas. It's not exactly subtle.
Well, look at what he's done with his rig. He could probably build his own one and save himself the money.
That's true, yes. And he'll probably be breaking every single health and safety rule in the book. It'll be some Flymo of death.
Indeed. So we've got Nicky and Spinny both in. Interesting to see where they come out. We have Jeff in fourth, sorry. Now 7 and a bit behind Scarlet, both on the soft compound, I believe, yeah. Viney now out on the hard compound with a full complement of fuel, so he's absolutely going to be revving the nuts out of this compared to his first stint.
Nicky's just exited the pits and nearly got taken out by TNT. It was very close. And not, for any sort of TNT, it was literally just driving on the racing line, going down to the first corner and just...
Oh, we just caught that. It was...
TNT in that lovely, I can't speak this evening, lovely livery.
You do seem to be struggling somewhat. I see Scarlett has gone
I do,
fastest, the
yes.
1:42.8.
Cracking lap. What was Bert's pole time that didn't stand? It was 1:42.
1:42.1. So
Yeah,
I'm sure
look at
he's
that. That was
in his
epic
cabin, gnashing his teeth and cursing the god of the internet for
Yes.
not giving him, or
Damn
god of
you,
the noise.
Poseidon! Curse you, god of the internet seas.
Okay, so Nicky now in 8th is stopped him because he's nearly put
Oh.
a full tank in for 11 laps, 13 laps. Sorry.
King Racer
King
coming
Racer
in.
is in. Okay. So he's judicial.
So, two stopping as well.
Yeah. Okay. Down his glasses. Quite.
Bert did a 1:41.7 in practice. Holy crap. So basically a second quicker than the current fastest lap. That is fantastic work.
Well, to be fair, I can't imagine there's that much to do on a boat all day, so he probably just sits there playing. You should stream, Bert. Just build your own streaming channel. Bert on the boat. There you go. I told you that could be your stream channel.
I'd tune in.
So judicial is 8.4
As long as it's quite
now.
stable. I don't want to get seasick by watching it, as it sort of shake from side to side.
Quite. So Scarley's 8.4 back. He's just under 6 ahead of Jeff.
Oh, someone's just gone
Less
purple.
fuel.
Who was that?
There's Jeff.
Oh, Scarlett.
Jeff looks like purple to me, but
I think it is.
don't quote me on that.
This is him doing his charge now as we enter the final third of the race.
Let's just see if he can pick that fastest lap. It should have a couple of laps where you can actually go faster again.
Not quite.
No, not quite. Okay. So I don't think that was purple. Okay. Videy in 4th. So his concern now is going to be keeping Kenny behind him.
Go on, Kenny.
Who I think started on the hard. So, but has he got 11 laps of fuel left?
No, I don't think so.
So he could be okay with TNT. Yeah, might just squeak that.
I think TNT should be fine. Nicky should be fine.
He really
Sausage.
filled up.
Yeah, everybody else. Judicial's got to stop again.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. Judicial should be okay for the end, but his tyres won't. Well, they might.
But didn't they? What is this his second soft stint? It is. So he's going softs and doing hards at the end. There's nothing to say you can't do 2 soft stints if you.
No.
I assume that's what Nicky and Spinny are going to do as well.
Indeed, yeah. Nicky has come back out on the softs.
Okay.
This is what I mean. This has really been interesting for tyre strategy. Really interesting. Hard to keep up with, but interesting nonetheless.
Yes, indeed. Quite so. So, okay, so Judicial 10 ahead of Scarlett in 2nd. It looks like he's lost another second or so to the charging Jeff. Viney is in, off his hot. Probably won't be putting any fuel in, so this is just a tyre stop. As Nicky goes through into 5th. TNT through into 6th. Whippy Sausage through into 8th.
Spinny goes through.
Yeah, everyone's a bloody critic, aren't they? Bert, do you guys not have a little notepad for race notes? David Cross does. Well, David Cross could shove his pad right up his arse.
My problem is...
Has he got
my problem is
209 subscribers? No, he hasn't.
Oh no, what's happened to Spinny? What on earth has happened there?
Well, he's absolutely clattered something. He's got engine damage. I wonder if his wheel disconnected.
I think it's... Yeah, it must be.
Oh, Spinny, you're doing so well.
There. Oh, no.
In fact, can I get a... That's too late for a replay, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's underway again.
Well, something happened there.
I think you're right. He must have had a wheel disconnection. It's just reset itself.
Oh, well, that is terrible. Shocking bad luck.
And of all the places to do it as well...
Absolutely. You could, there's no runoff there, is there? If you're going that direction, your wheel disconnects as you're just going straight ahead. I say judicial 10 ahead with one stop to go. You've got Scarlet in second, 2.4 now ahead of Jeff in third.
Well, at the moment, this has been a brilliant piece of strategy from Judicial, because he's got fuel to the end, and these softs should last, so...
Yeah, he's got to do the hards at some point, though, hasn't he?
Has he got to do the hards still?
Or has he been in and done that? I can't work out how he's got so much further ahead of King Racer, because they were on similar strategies.
Yeah, looking at his times, I think you're right. I don't think he's come in for his hard stint. Yeah, I think you're right.
So, where would he come out, though? So
to be fair, Bert is right. We probably should start writing things down. My problem is that I write things down, I can't read my own friggin' handwriting. It's bloody terrible.
Well, can't we set up ChatGPT or something to just summarise who's done what on the tyre front when they... We must be able to do something like that. Or do YouTube have an AI bot that can do that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's what YouTube needs.
So 11 watching. Good evening all. Thank you so much for joining. So Kodude, has Kodude got his hard? No, Kodude's done his hard. So yeah, I think he might run out of fuel.
Scarlet is
Judicial did start on racing softs. Okay. So yeah, okay. So he's definitely got to stop again. Take pictures with Fohone. You're on twice again. Thank you, Pat. Brilliant stuff. That's another great race from Kenny. Nicky looking like he might podium here. Right, so let's go. Just scroll back down to see who's doing what to who. We have TNT in 5th. Yeah, I bet you are. Bad luck, mate. We have King Racer in 6th, who I think has done his hard stint. So always going to be close between the two Astons, I think, towards the end. We have Scarlet. After his pit stop, Viney in 8th now, on the soft compound again. Whippy Sausage, who I seem to remember started on the mediums, so I wonder if he thought he had to do...
Oh, TNT! Complete 180. And he's struggling to get himself back in the right direction. Just managed it. Unlucky. Front and rear damage.
Oh, it's okay. He's coming around the top of that hill and he's clattered the barrier. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah.
Bad luck. It's a tricky corner. It's a great corner, but it's a tricky one. I got to retire Gen X in 10, who I think your T-shirt is finally on its way, mate. So, well done for that. I'm gonna have to get Bert one as well for.
What about me?
Buy your own bloody T-shirt. Mind you, they're not cheap, these things, I've got to tell you.
How much are they?
Well, so it's they're about 22 quid or something, but it's 7 quid shipping.
Bloody hell.
And they seem to be taking their own sweet time about it as well. It's coming from Germany, I
I
believe.
suppose because it's it's all made essentially bespoke, isn't it? It's not like a mass production run of those T-shirts. It's going to be as and when required and ordered.
No, I did find another website. I'll have to ping it at Justin because it was only like obviously we want to put him on our website and stuff and potentially make a bit of money on him, but it was only like 10 quid printed.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called now, but I'll ping it over anyway. We want everyone in the world to have a Generation X T-shirt, hoodie, mug, or lunchbox. So. Okay, so Scarlett stopped again, and Jeff was through. I was thinking, where the hell did Scarlett go? So, he must have pitted again. The tyres weren't looking too clever.
Doing his second stint on the softs.
Weird.
I'm really struggling to talk this evening. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need someone to slap me around the face and reset me or something. Willing volunteers, please.
Oh, God. That'll go down well, Jeff. Bert, sorry.
Ah, see, it's catching.
Indeed, so...
Yeah, I'm sure the family would love that. What the hell is this? Why is there a complimentary set of golden gonads in there as well? Oh, well, if you buy 5 T-shirts and a mug, you get autographed scruffy toff golden gonads.
That's when we're at 1 million subscribers, Rob. We'll be autographing golden gonads.
Maybe that should be added to our brand of merchandise. You know, golden gonads. You could do golden earrings for the ladies. A golden Prince Albert. That's for like 10 million subscribers. You know?
God. So Judicial is in. Where is he going to go to? Jeff is released.
What's happened? Oh, Scarlet, King Racer. What happened there? I literally just caught the end of it. 4th and 5th. I think King Racer might have just gone deep.
Right. Oh, he did, yeah. Okay. Opportunistic pass from Scarlett there. Beautifully done. Okay, so Judicial is out in second, but only just. He is a flying Austrian behind him but he's on the hards as well.
Well,
hell of a job. Nicky's thrown it already.
Jeff has made this one-stop strategy very much work, as I think we kind of predicted. The one-stopping was the way to go.
20-second lead now.
Yep. Stick on the hards on the start whilst you're in the traffic. Now on the soft stint, everything's spread out. Take advantage of a bit more space. Good stuff.
Nicky just clattered the inside of that corner with his midships there. So Scarlett in 4th. Obviously after just getting past King Racer.
Dad's going through on Scarlett. I think Scarlett just had a bad exit out of that.
Quite deep again, corner, mate.
Oh, King Racer, yep.
So that is a
This will be
corner
another
you
good
really
one
don't
coming
want to be
down
going.
to-
Oh no,
Ooh.
King Racer
Didn't
almost
get that corner right at all.
braked on the apex there, almost
Yeah.
it looked like.
And ironically, that actually put Sky in a worse position. Because the minute he lost the toe.
He did indeed.
This is where the action is at the moment, is 4th and 5th.
We have Whippy Sausage in 7th. We have Kodude in 8th. Spinny in 9th. His two-stop not working quite as well as Nicky's. Retired Gen X in 10th. And TNT, after that unfortunate spin, coming just over the top of the hill. In 11th. But there's not going to be any lapping tonight for sure. That's great racing for these guys. It's been pretty close all the way around, so well done.
Jeff sitting with the fastest lap now at 1:42.2. Still can't match Bert's quali time. So again, commiserations to Bert for not being able to race in this one, because he certainly would have been at the sharp end of this.
That's pretty good race pace though.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
1:42.2 for sure.
Oh, I wasn't criticising at all, no. I'd love to be able to do a 1:42.2. I was trying to think actually, because I do this this race quite a bit for credits. I think
Okay.
it's the 800 PP class, and I think
Right,
now I'm
so that's
only
pretty-
just getting 1:37s and things, so you know, terrible really. It's not that far off this, and this is Group 3.
Is the 800 where you can use the detuned Group 2s?
Yes, yeah. So ironically I use the McLaren F1, the non-Group 3 variant.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Don't ask me why, because you won't like my answer.
Oh, God, why?
Why do you put yourself in this position? It's because it's glorious in VR. It's a central driving position.
Oh,
It's
what?
lovely.
Why did I even have to
I
ask that?
know. I even said to you, don't ask me.
I thought it was going to be something even
You
more annoying than that.
You don't help yourself sometimes, do you?
no.
No one to blame but yourself.
Yeah, I know, but he did. He gave me every opportunity to avoid hearing those
Thank you, Bert.
god-awful and
Thank
tedious
you.
words. It looks great in VR.
It does,
But,
though. It really does.
Ooh, Nicky getting a bit squirrely coming out of the chicane there. But I see we got a new VR chap. Seabass from Poland.
Yep, hope to see him on track soon.
So Judicial has 2 laps to hold off a charging Belgian and his compatriot behind him. So
Are the Belgians known for their charging? They seem like a very quite laid-back nation. Obviously, quite similar to, or very similar to the Dutch. Smoke a lot of dope.
They charge a lot for seafood and very strong beer. I know that much.
But it's normally very good beer and very good seafood, so
It's those,
you get what you pay for.
You can't have too many of them. It's all the stuff the Trappist monks used to make or something, isn't it? And it's absolute rocket fuel. It's like 9%. You have 2, you get up to go to the loo and just completely keel over to one side.
And suddenly find you've grown a bunch of chest hair you never had before.
Yes. So what's Bert saying here? Oh god. Had VR on the ship, but it didn't really work because of the motion of the ship. Because the VR has
Yeah, interesting.
gyros inside the ship, motion would move the image even when we were stood still.
Yeah, that must have been really odd.
If you weren't seasick enough, I'm sure Bert doesn't get seasick. I'm sure he's probably travelled the seas enough to be utterly immune to it by now. But
Well, without even really realising it, we're on our last lap.
indeed,
It
so
feels
like,
like
where
it's
is
kind of sprung up on us. Jeff is
so
halfway
Jeff's-
round.
Yeah, just Scarlet clouds the barrier. There is King Racer going to be up? Nope, too far back.
Yep, this is going to be it then,
that
unless anyone
little-
makes any glaring error.
That little tap on the barrier there, I think, means that Judicial would be getting his first podium for a while. Or did he get one shortly? Now I've said that, I can't help thinking, didn't I say that again recently?
I think you did, yes. Feel a bit for Viney, actually. If he hadn't had that unfortunate incident at the start, I think he would have been looking pretty good for maybe getting into the podium places.
Although, Judicial's made a mistake.
Jeff. There goes Jeff.
Oh shit, sorry Jeff.
Line.
Bollocks.
Well, I kind of caught it on the commentary, if not on the stream.
Sorry Jeff. Here comes Nicky. And King Racer has got past Scarly. So Scarly's had come a right cropper there. Into fourth. A Judicial. Hang on, what's happened there?
Great showing from the Brazilians. What's happened where?
Viney and Sick. God, I'm missing them all now. Sorry, I was just trying to compute what happened to Judicial there. But Whippy Sausage coming through to seventh. I think he had a bit of a spin which sent him way down the rankings. Bad luck. Well done, Spinny.
Yeah.
Kodu in ninth. Retired Gen X in 10th.
About to run out of fuel. And what's happened to TNT?
TNT.
T has left the room. Is he?
I think he might have, well, I don't know if he had a disconnect or something, but it seems like
disconnect on the last lap.
Terrible time to do it.
Oh dear, don't think Whippy Sausage was a fan of that race. Thank God that's done.
Yes, it doesn't appear to be. So, Gen X Racing, Group 3 100 mile challenge, season 17, round 5 from Sardinia A layout. Our winner this evening is Jeff. With a mighty one-stop strategy he deployed this evening in the Toyota Supra, a 142.2 as his best lap. Well done. In second, Nicky in McLaren F1, a 143.0. Nice one, Nicky. In finishing out the podium this evening is King Racer, who I think with half a lap to go thought he was going to finish fifth, but has come in with a 143.2, so well done you. In fourth, Scarlet in the Ferrari 458, a 142.4. Good, great lap there. In fifth, Judicial in the V12 Advantage, a 142.7. In sixth, Viney in the Beetle, 142.6. In seventh, Whippy Sausage in the Mitsubishi Evo, a 143.9, who I don't think enjoyed that race very much at all. But well done, top. In eighth, Spinny in the Supra GT 597, a 143.0. Good lap there, Spinny. Well done, mate. Ninth, Kodu in the Ferrari, a 143.2. 10th, retired Gen X in the McLaren 650S, a 144.1. And in 11th, bit of DNF, sadly, and no idea what happened there. Something happened on the last lap to our mate from the Western United States, a 143.4. So well done all.
I've just invited the racers into our chat, but I don't have Viney, Are you able to invite Viney into the chat, please, Mark?
I will certainly try and do that. Hang on, I just need to... try and remember where everyone's come for once. So everyone bar Viney you've done, yeah?
Yeah, but no one's joining me at the moment. I definitely did it. What's going on? There we go.
There is Jeff.
Oh, there's Viney. Okay.
Okay, Pat. Will do. I'll have to remove it from David Croft's arse first, where I told him to shove it. But we'll do that. We'll do that. Right. Right, well, let's crack on. So, to the winner of the spoils, we'll go straight to our winner this evening, Jeff. Well done.
Good evening, thank you.
The great strategy you played out there. Were you pleased?
Yes, yeah. Qualifying wasn't as good as I was hoping. Obviously, starting in the middle of the pack, it made more sense to start on the hards and get that over and done with and be quicker at the end of the race.
Yep.
Which worked quite well.
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah. When a couple of them were still sort of 10 or 15 seconds ahead, I was a little bit worried that they were on a one stop because I wasn't catching them. But then they disappeared into the pits and yeah, I didn't actually really overtake anyone on the track as such.
Oh, okay. No. Well, that's not always a bad thing, is it? If you don't have to.
That's it. Yeah, no battling. So,
okay, fantastic. Well, well done. As I say, it seemed to be quite a stress-free evening for you, and
yes, it was.
You absolutely nailed the strategy. So beautiful stuff. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, no Nikki at the moment. So who we got next? No Viney, no Scarly. Well, Whippy Sausage.
How you doing, all right?
Good evening. Yes, fine, thank you. Fine. So you sounded like you thoroughly enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, over the moon.
So I assume I missed it, but did you go round at one of the corners or something? Because you were in second and then all of a sudden weren't.
Yeah.
Dropped quite a long way back.
And just nosedived into the barrier, and then, instead of just reversing and coming straight out, I just thought I'll sit here because it was quite a heavily congested area. So I thought I'm just going to sit here and just not move because I don't want to put people off coming past me. Even though I was ghosted, I thought I'm just and I was completely off the pace anyway. So it was, I enjoyed the little laps that I had in a competitive position, but I wouldn't have been anywhere near that sort of up that end anyway. So to finish, I think seventh where I qualified, I think anyway. So it's I can take a positive from that.
Okay, good
stuff. Just wasn't the Lancers track on that one.
Okay, fine. It's not a car I've driven, so I've got no time in it at all. But is it fairly decent other than?
Well, the last two races that I did, obviously I won the first one with it, the first race of the championship with it, and then I came third, I think it was last week.
Okay, so it's got pace
in it. So yeah, I just couldn't control it on that track at all. I couldn't slow it down enough. It was slow into the corners, slow out the corners. It just was just a pig to turn. It was terrible, to be honest with you.
Right.
So yeah, the best of a bad one. The best I could get it. Okay. I reckon.
All right. Good stuff. And when is the chipolata due, I guess, as Mr. Daddy Whippy Sausage?
Could be any time this weekend, to be honest with you. She
Okay.
went in today for some pains and whatnot, and they've done a little
Okay.
sweep, and she's 1 centimetre at the minute, so
Okay.
it could be this weekend. But I've told her not to make sure it doesn't come Monday, so.
Okay, mate. Well, all the very best from everyone here for that.
All the best to you.
It'll be a wonderful time for you, I'm sure. So good luck with that, and well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Slowest engine, Mr. Spinny.
Hello.
Rob, hello.
You're right.
Yeah, good mate. It was you looking quick there.
It was good for a bit, and then got extremely frustrating when the bloody wheel disconnected.
Yeah, we thought that must have been what happened.
Lost about 30 seconds or something. So
yeah,
fucked the race really. So
okay, but it was good at one point.
Apart from that, it was really frustrating. But apart from that, it was all right. But I think it would have been a top 5 had that not have happened. But
yeah, because we had the McLaren F1 first at one point, and the GT 597 in second.
Yes,
which was a bit of a turn up, frankly, but lovely to see, nevertheless.
Yeah, that was played. It's frustrating. Things like this always seem to happen when I play the Joker as well. Something always happens and ruins the race when I play the Joker. So.
Okay.
The trick is to just not bother playing the Jokers.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
But you got to play them at some point, haven't you? So,
yeah.
Well, okay, bad luck, mate. Is that an isolated incident on the wheel disconnect?
It disconnects a bit, but usually it's not so bad because you know it's happened, and I can just switch it off quickly, and it will go into auto drive until I've got it back on. Okay. But it just slammed full pelt into the barrier. So it was just stationary while I was trying to get everything switched off and back on.
Yeah, because everything was lit up like a Christmas tree in your car, wasn't it?
Yeah, the car was fucked. It was absolutely fucked.
It was pretty bad. We assume that's what might have happened. So bad luck, mate. You drove very well this evening. Well done. Okay. Right, so not many on this evening. We got Codude. Good evening, Kenny.
Howdy.
Howdy, mate. How's that? Sorry?
I never seen Reds softs last that long. That was kind of fun, but
yes.
I didn't get a chance to practice. So I was practicing during the race, get a little bit faster as I went, and then I had to apologize to Old Fart there for taking him out on turn 3. I think it was when I overcorrected after hitting the wall. But
okay. Well done for that.
Went for a slow start, but it was fun.
Good.
That's all I have.
Okay, mate. Well, very glad to hear that. And well done on your race this evening. So, thank you to everyone who joined the chat this evening. We had Bert on the boat. Obviously, Whippy Sausage was on. Fast Ginger, naturally. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining us again. I think that was about it. Although probably retired Gen X as well under his pseudonym, and Alog joined us as well. So fantastic stuff. And Splatter, thank you so much for your company this evening. That was pretty close. I think the race it was.
It was a good one. Yeah, it was a nice advert for good close racing. Good advert for how the tyre strategy kind of kicked things up, and I think I'm quite happy that we pretty much predicted exactly how Jeff was going to run the race, and that's exactly what he did.
Indeed.
It actually made us sound like we knew what we were talking about for once.
Well, that's a scary thought, isn't it? That's a scary thought.
Yeah, you did a perfect job there.
Yeah,
it did. It was epic stuff.
It was indeed. So thank you to all who watched this evening, including Bert twice, as per. Wonderful stuff, and bad luck you didn't manage to get on the race, mate. Do join us next Thursday for round 6 of season 17 and our Gr3-100 mile challenge at Laguna Seca, which is everyone's favourite track to drive Group 3 around, I'm sure. On Monday we are
mystery track.
Mystery track. I needn't bother looking that up. Thank you very much, Whippy Sausage. Lovely stuff. So we'll see what that is much closer to the time. And please don't forget, if you are at a loose end on Saturday evening, please join the stream as we have our community team cup race against the mighty TCR. So that should be fun. I think we're in the A110s or something as well, aren't we? The Alpines. So that completely unknown quantity to me, and I won't be trying it. So good luck to the lads. So join in and cheer us on. And yes, wonderful stuff. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and we will see you at the next one. Thank you and good evening.
Night all.
Thank you, guys.